Hi everybody. Yeah, so I thought I'd talk you through what I've been practicing for this track today. It's called Skydancer, and the solo section it's kind of it's like a harmonic minor, or I don't know what it's called, E Phrygian dominant, I guess it's called. So you get like a flat 9, major third, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7. And this cool sounds kind of Spanishy, flamenco-y, that's the vibe. Good for the guitar, acoustic guitar especially. And I think when I first practiced stuff like scales, kind of, I've talked about it before about like practicing stuff behind the scenes, practicing stuff that kind of really supports when you're improvising, so you can just get lost in the music a bit, or just go with ideas and not be thinking so much. So when back in my early 20s, long time ago, I did a lot of these kind of like positional practice, quite vertical approaches. So kind of sticking to fret areas, all sorts of patterns in this kind of. That's fourth, this is fifth. Just let on a bit. I've done this for a while. 6. I'll try again. Etc. etc. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, as many as you can think. Then start combining them. So like second and a fourth, for example. Loads of that stuff when I was younger, just to get kind of all loose and have loose, like fingers loose but head loose as well. So you're just not thinking, you just kind of out it pops, whatever it is, creativity, out it comes, and that's kind of my philosophy, I guess, is just to I guess like scratch those lines in the surface of the water of creativity can flow down, and just out in your sound and all your stuff that you've practiced, out it pops, and you're not thinking about it. You're just going with the feeling of it and the emotion of it, and what it sounds like, and reacting to it, and kind of fully engaged anyway, whatever you want to call it. No one really has a good word for it. It is what it is, isn't it? It's what we're all aiming at all the time, because it feels great when it happens. When it happens well, it feels really great. So vertical approaches. Did a lot of horizontal approaches as well, so this kind of vibe. Soloing on one string, just practice vibing out on one string. And next one. Pairs of strings. Could do like these bottom guys, etc. etc. I mean, you could just play for days, weeks, months on this stuff, fun times. And so this week I thought I'll try something a bit different. So I have practiced this quite a bit, this kind of area, but not what I did this week. So this was a new thing for me. So if you do 3 notes per string, you basically get like a bit of a diagonal, kind of this way. So I'm kind of playing the scale, going up a mode each time, or up a degree of the scale each time. But as I do that, I'm going up the neck. Okay, and you can do, so that was kind of doing like patterns that's just like straight up. If you take like a step back from what it is and look at what it is, you kind of see it's just a load of patterns. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In terms of like notes on the string, it's quite like that. Let's not think about what the notes are too much. Obviously you should know that, very important. And then you can do different patterns. So you can do 1, 3, 2. You can do that. Could miss out strings and stuff. You get some vibes going, right? You can do 2-1-3, 2-3-1, 3-1-2. Just mix it up a bit. See what you like. Do you like it? If you don't like it, don't do it. There's plenty of other things to do. Then I was like, okay, so I could do 4. What if I did 4-note patterns? And you can kind of get different sounds, if you do it. On acoustic, sometimes it's not as easy as electric, so you don't have that kind of legato fluidity. When you can do that kind of electric, and it's nice and easy. So, yeah. This week I was practicing just different, not loads, but a little bit. Kind of just thought I'd try something different. An hour or so a day. That one, I like that one. I liked it because it came out in the track tonight, and just came out. Wasn't thinking about it. I hate doing that. When you're thinking about what you're practicing. Not when you're playing. That's playing time. It's not practice time. Difference. So yeah, you get the idea, don't you? You just do some practice. You find things that you like, and you try and kind of think about what they are. Like, what are they? They are a bunch of notes. That's true. But they, on your instrument, they can form certain patterns, or they can behave in certain ways because of the instrument. So you can kind of develop your ideas on the instrument that's specific to your instrument, and specific to you and your interpretation, what you think about it, not what someone else thinks. A lot of people have got it right. A lot of people have got it right over the years, haven't they? But you can draw inspiration from the fact that they thought about what they were going to do and they got it right for them. You've got to get it right for you. That's the most important thing for you. So, respect those people, but do your thing. That's the thing, isn't it? So, yeah, that's what I did this week. I hope you found it interesting. If you don't, it's probably not the video for you to watch again, is it? Hey, nice one.